Founders Floor, a co-working accelerator for startups.
You know, the truth is that most of the time things don't go perfectly well.
This video is brought to you by Procopia Law, the recommended law firm of Founders Floor.
A lot of the time, the vast majority of the time, you're dealing with crises, you're dealing with things that don't work out the way that you had initially planned. And so just being able to sort of deal with that and adapt to it is really critical. Being an exceptional cheerleader or recruiter for whatever your vision is matters a tremendous amount. You're spending almost all of your time. The one common thing that a founder really has to do is be able to pitch their vision for what it is that they see in the world and why it is that their company should exist. So I've been a founder at 2 companies, and one I was CEO. I've been a CEO at another company as well. I'd say if you just count up the number of days that were good and the number of days that were bad, it greatly outnumbered the bad days greatly outnumber the good days, and that's the reality. But when it's good, it's really good. It can be great. It can feel incredibly rewarding when a big bank calls you and says, we've decided to buy your product, or when your product gets back data from a clinical trial that you ran and all of a sudden it looks like your technology is going to work. People used to tell me, don't give up. You know, sometimes it's not the right answer. Sometimes the right answer is you actually should not give up, but find something different to do with your passion, because the thing that you're working on just isn't working out. If you keep banging your head against the wall, eventually you have to look and see, is this because I'm doing something wrong or because the market just doesn't see it yet? Maybe you're that person who figured out everyone needed a smartphone in their pocket, but it was 2003 and it was a little bit too early for you. And maybe there's the kind of thing where you can build enough technology, and by 2007, when Steve Jobs is showing people the iPhone, all of a sudden you've got a platform for whatever thing it is that you do that could be valuable.